Hey y'all, this is Cindy. Welcome to day 23 of the 100 Days of Zentangle, the 100-day project for 2019. Today's pattern is NIK by Wright, CCT, and it is fairly simple looking and fairly simple to understand how to draw, but for me, again, with straight lines, challenging. So I'm going to show you how I'm doing it, and we're going to see what happens. I took a stab at this a second ago, and it did not turn out the way I wanted to, but I think I missed something in the step out, so I looked back. We're going to try it again. I think on this one, I think this is sepia, a 01 in sepia for micron. I think I'm going to stick with that diagonal approach. Then aura that, but here in mirror, and I do it this way so I can turn my tile a little bit and try to gauge a little bit better what I did on the other side. Then you want to aura the inside in the shape of a diamond. The step out has this blacked in. Of course, you may do as you choose. The wonderful thing about tangling is the freedom to explore that it gives you, and knowing that there's no wrong, which is awesome. All right, I'm going to put another one. Try to get it straight. And I'm going to put my diamond shape right here, offset. And I'm going to put another one right here, just to make it interesting. And we're going to hit that. So, aura. And then, let's get my lines connected here. There's better. I don't know if you can see what I'm doing or not. I'm really having trouble with my camera setup. All right, let's get back on track here. Add little diamonds. Remember, don't rush your blacking in. Take your time. Enjoy the way the paper pulls the ink out of the pen and sets down. I'm learning to appreciate this process. I'm very much a hurrier, so definitely a work in progress. So I think I'm going to add another one, offset here, just to keep this moving in an interesting fashion. And then aura. Ooh, that was a little thick. That's okay. And then okay, well, I can live with that. So I'm kind of glad this was sepia, because I love the mix of sepia, the color sepia and brown, especially on these Renaissance tiles. It gives it a really kind of a, I don't know, it gives it a different attitude, a different flavor, if you will. I saw a really cool artist, a small creator here on YouTube, sort of like I am, who was doing a speed, I think it was watercolor of a piece of cake, and they had jazz playing. And I was like, yeah, have your jazz and eat it too. I love that kind of thing. Remember to support your small creators on YouTube. If you watch people, give them a like and a comment every now and then. They will love you for it. So will I. You guys are very good to me in the likes situation. So the next step after you get your diamonds drawn and all of this is to aura, and I've switched to my brown micron. It's, even though it's labelless, it's a 01. So I'm going to aura here until I meet the other side, and then we'll see what decisions we make. Uh-oh. It must be a cat or a kid that Simba's about to bark. Those dang kids. I'm just teasing. You know I love kids. As long as they're not on my property. Alright. I like this mix of colors a lot. Okay, I'm going to try another set. Following the same direction, I think at some point may be important here, so I'm going to go in the same order and continue with my brown pen. And then on this side, okay, now we have hit this, and hit that, okay, and we've touched here. All right, so now we are auraing this side, and now I have to decide, coming up here, this looks like it's going behind this. And if I aura this and start this, then I'm going to lose that behind effect. So, I think in the step out, when they connect like this, they then took a minute and inked this middle section. And that does provide a real opportunity for overlap shading. If you want to really learn about shading and overlap, check out some of NIK's, NIOken.com, NIOken's material. She's an amazing teacher, and she really is good at the shading and overlapping. Oh, I do like the way that turned out. Yeah. Okay. Good to know that works. Slow down, you move too fast. Oh, I better not sing. If YouTube detects it, they will get me for copyright infringement. It's a dark place on YouTube these days, ladies and gentlemen. All right. See? I kind of like this. Well, this is going to be this is going to be a lot of brown ink. So I think I'm going to aura this side. Wait. I think we're going to continue these. There, I just touched that point and touched this point and this point. Funny how that worked out. Okay, and then this one. So this will be our last aura run. And then we'll do the darked in areas. Oops, I should have gone up for this, shouldn't I? Well, now we've gone up there. It'll be interesting. Okay, we're inking. Oh, I was going to switch my 05. See if I could make this happen a little faster. This is 05 in brown. It says brown, looks really dark. It'll lighten as it dries. She says hopefully. Well, okay. You learn with each time you do these. And at this step, I am basically leaving myself a little clear area. I'm auraing on the inside and then blacking in what I've aura'd instead of blacking in right next to the lines I've drawn. Don't ask me why. I just feel like it's the right thing to do. And I like how this is turning out. So, this is our pattern today, NIK. Now, let's do a little bit of shading and get it in the pattern and be done. All right. I'm so glad for you guys that have let me know you enjoy these. Been thinking a lot about what to do after I'm allowed to live stream again on YouTube, and I would really love to do something fun. I don't know, maybe morning time in the US, even though, oops, I should have done one more there, but you guys will know what I mean. But sort of focusing on the relaxing parts of Zentangle, maybe doing some like pattern, taking a pattern each day and sort of playing with it and seeing what we like and that kind of thing. So let me know in comments if something like that sounds good, or if you would be bored silly, or, you know, I'm just sort of brainstorming ideas. And if you guys have some good ideas, you know, shoot me some. I would love to. If you guys have patterns that you want to add to this, and we can do that, I will certainly be happy to put in your favorite patterns on the weekend editions, since I'm not doing prompts during the week. So this is NIK by Bunny Wright, and I'm not sure how well I did with the shading and talking. We're going to find out, though. And I do like how simple this is going to be to shade and make look good. Although I'm not sure I can really tell I did any here. Well, anyway, you guys get the point, so let's put it in the pattern. I bet we can make it cool. All right, our 100 Days of Zentangle pattern. Let me zoom out a bit, maybe a lot. We are making progress, guys. So, let's choose this spot right next to spoken. We might as well stay in the area. And I think I'm going to use my black, let me make sure it's black, 01 to do this. And I don't know about colored, or we'll stick with it. Let's see. And I think I'm going to do this straight and then vary the height of my little diamond shapes. I need to have my composer friend write some music that we can play at these little sessions. Something a little bluesy and chilling. And do coffee in the morning. Well, you guys can't tell it's raining here. My allergies are going nuts. But rain is good. Everything will be growing, especially my lawn. I have to find some poor gullible kid to mow it. Oh wait, I've got a poor gullible kid this year. Just got to get a lawnmower going. Okay. I am walking on the wild side this morning. So you guys let me know in comments how you're doing with your projects. I hope you guys are posting your art online. I would really love it if you would follow me on Instagram so that I can easily find your art in my feed. And if not that, then shoot me a tag when you post stuff, hashtag the Tireless Tangler, and that way I'll be able to see what you've got. Okay, I'm just going to start on this side. Something tells me, well, I'm not going to prejudge this. Let's just do it and see what we got. This is, by the way, not the way you should approach this going forward. I just thought I'd get this side out of the way. Oh man, I forgot my little aura first. I'm totally adding it over here. I'm going to regret that. Well, I'll leave it that way. We'll see how that goes. Okay, so moving forward, so I've got to alternate these. So I'm going to do this side. And we're already touching. And I'm going to do this side. And black that. I'm going to leave that, I think. Black this. And black this. Not a bad look. Okay, then I'm going to move over to this side. Okay, we've touched there, so switching over. Oops. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and finish this, so I'm going to switch back to this side. I hope this doesn't confuse everyone, but yeah, I'm going to go back here. Calm down, Simba. It's going to be okay. Oh, are you talking? Lynn, Simba says hi to your pup. He thinks it's awesome to have a new online friend. Alright, so I've kind of got this mapped in, so I'm going to move over to this side. Just keep going in order. Okay. Don't ask me why I switched over here. I'm just doing that puzzle thing. Alright, let's go back. Let's do one more here. Can't do it there. We'll do it here. And I think we will use this area for black in. And then on the other side of this, just making small black slivers here. And even without shading, that gives it some dimension. I can't say this is my favorite pattern. I think that's just a personal thing for me because these intimidate me. But I faced my fears, and we're going to see if we can shade a little bit in here. I'm going to focus on these parts where the point is disappearing beneath the pattern to the side. And then I think I'm going to still do my little bottom right thing that I do. When in doubt, just shade in the same place on everything. This is my learned advice. Don't listen to me, guys. I'm still learning this myself. Okay. So let's see how this looks when we blend it. Oh. Okay, let's see. I don't know, did I go overboard? I think I need a little bit more right here. Oh, I need to put some black in there. That's missing over here. Where'd my pen go? Here we go. Let's put a little black in here. I meant to leave that as the little white separator, but it just doesn't look finished that way. I wonder if I could get away with... Don't tell anybody I did that. We're just going to make that work. See? Problem solved. So, I do like the look of this pattern. It's not my favorite thing, but that is my own personal prejudice against straight lines, and I don't think we should hold that against this very nice pattern. And I think it has lots of possibilities for play. I just have not had a chance to mess with it yet. So I'm going to put that in my pocket for a later exploration. And I'm going to see you guys tomorrow for day 24. Thank you again for your support. You all mean the world to me. Thank you.